What's up, everyone? I am Magicide. Welcome back to our Geek Fest here, playing Civilization 5 as England. Hoping to make this our last episode. We're getting pretty close. The last time we left off, we came over here and took out the Aztecs' capital, and then took over Arabia's capital of Mecca here, and then we started positioning most of our navy over here to strike down the Greeks. And then after that, I think we're going to take out Constantinople. They're ripe for conquering. And then we'll slide back down and then finally finish it up with Stockholm. So barring anything weird or not planned or whatever else, we should be able to do it. I think, let's see here, I should have another caravel somewhere, I believe. Or did I put it somewhere? I'm just taking a look around. Thought I had 3 caravels. I have no idea where the hell the other one went to. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm really hoping to make this my last episode. I think I've played just so many hours of Civ 5 that I might actually just uninstall it. Right. Let's just declare war on them right now. I mean, we're going to do it anyways. So I might uninstall this and perhaps install Civ 6, actually. But as far as like 4X games, it's either going to be Civ 6 or Endless Legend, I'm thinking. I would actually play Stellaris, but there are a few problems that I have with the game that I just can't seem to overcome. I won't get into it now, maybe at a later date. We'll bitch about that some other time. But anyways, let's see here. 1, 2, okay, so we got to put you up here. Okay, so I can't attack from there. I'm going to have to come down here to do it. Fine. Well, what the hell? Why am I not able to do this? You've got the range. I still can't do it. That's a plains. That's an oasis. So how come I cannot hit Athens? Can I? Let's see if I can hit it with this guy. So I can't even attack this goddamn city. Why? There we go. I can attack it with him. I think we're going to do that. I can hit it with this guy. Very good. Okay, but not you. So I'm not going to be able to attack it from up here. So it looks like I'm only going to be able to attack it with 2 ships in the line. So what we'll do is we'll troll his army here. Get some experience the other good way. Just really weird that I'm not able to attack it from here. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's my other one. They're just hiding from me. Alright, we'll take, I think what I was just planning on doing was just taking out these barbarians. You know what? I don't really care about that. Let's just move our ships up into position because we are going to need them for when we actually go to war with the Byzantines. And speaking of which, we have an unassigned dude. You know what? I'm just going to put them all in my cities because there's really no point in me keeping them as diplomats or spies. I'm so far ahead technologically, it just doesn't make sense. And as far as like being diplomats or whatever else, it just, I mean, it's negligible at this point. This looks like we got a ship somewhere around us. Where is it at? Okay, I don't care about that. Let's go on the offensive again. What I'm wondering is, I mean, I could put my ships in the line in a position to attack his city. I mean, if I get it up close, but I really don't want to do that. But I think I'm going to have to. Let's try it. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure I get all of the attacks in there so we finish this off as soon as possible. What I think I'll do is I'll portion or position part of my navy down here to Stockholm from when I'm ready to crush them. And speaking of which, let's see here. This one is my naval smasher, my navy smasher. So we'll put my actual city buster right there in preparation. You know, there is the good possibility that we might actually end up finishing the game before the World's Fair even finishes, which is okay with me. So it looks like we got another Great Admiral here that we absolutely don't need. But that's okay. Having an extra one is fine with me. Okay, so it looks like Paris can attack this trireme here. Fine. And let's go ahead and continue to bombard Athens. Looks like I'm going to be able to take it this turn. Fantastic. Yes, I can. Oh, let's create a puppet, and I don't think he's going to take a peace deal right away. But we'll try. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to have to take out some more of his units. And let's see here. As far as Constantinople, looks like we're going to be able to just smash the city very quickly. I should almost just bring all of my ships in the line up. Looks like Arabia might be coming after me right now. Huh. Well, so since we're going to be going after Stockholm afterwards, let's actually keep a portion of our navy down here. Yep, it looks like he's trying to take back his capital. Okay, well, that's fine with me, man. You can try. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I think you're pretty much fizzucked. I'm wondering if I should just declare war on him right now, just in the event that he actually tries to come after me. Oh, look at that. I've got a naval target here. Go ahead and sink that ship. Okay, so now I gotta troll this dude's army for a moment. I'm almost tempted just to take out this crossbowman, but I really want it to heal up. This other Great Admiral, we're going to bring it down here just in the event that we actually end up going to war with Arabia again. And speaking of which, we're going to position one of our caravels over here just in case, because that's what he's looking like he's gearing up to do here. Well, it looks like they're hell-bent on taking Athens back. Sorry, buddy boy. Not today. Alright, so we get a great scientist. Excellent. Oh, yeah, go fuck yourself. Let's see here. Where is the great scientist at? Okay, you know, I have all that extra money, so we're gonna buy this tile here. I mean, I could just use it to pop it for a big science bomb, but I don't really care at this point. We're gonna win anyways. Let's see here. Let's keep our other ship of the line down here to help blockade. We'll put you in Tenochtitlan. I never say that right. And then as far as my Great Admiral goes, I guess I'll just start pushing them down this way. Looks like we're going to be quite a ways off from getting Big Ben, which is okay with me. You know, speaking of which, what we should have done, we should have built another cargo ship so that way I could start funneling some more production
Je te félicite pour ta victoire.
into my capital here to help out with the World's Fair. So I'm going to assume that since I've taken his capital and have destroyed the rest of his army, for the most part, he might actually take a peace deal. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so my peace treaty with Montezuma has expired. So I'm assuming that these guys are probably just chilling, just waiting for the peace deal with them to finish up. Let's see here. We need... Oh, I don't really even care. I don't need that. Let's go for oil, I guess. So let's try doing a peace deal with him. He still won't do it. Okay, very well then. The Byzantines are actually going to be pretty difficult because I'm kind of assuming that all of these Galeases were her, what, I think Dromons? I think that's what their special ships are. Which means they're going to be really difficult to kill. Okay, let's see here. That's right, my great scientist. Let's go ahead and park them up there. And guess what I'll do is we'll just go ahead and outright purchase a cargo ship before I forget again. All right, you need to go to York. Oh, man. I could just leave the Greeks alone, but, you know, if I'm going to be taking out the Constantinople up here, I don't really want Greece attacking me from the back. This is going to be interesting to get through, but since I've got superior range and superior ships, I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. I just need to get all of my ships in range here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's move them on up. Moving on up, moving on up to the east side. Okay. I wish I'll probably take a peace deal now. Yep. Sounds good, man.
Legis.
Good. You know, I could potentially declare war on the Byzantines, but I'm going to hold off on that just for the moment. I'm going to actually move you over, and I'm almost tempted to move this other ship to the line up, but I'm really going to need another ship down here just in case. Okay, put you to sleep. You know, one of the problems is that if he lands all of his army down here, I've only got the one ranged ship to actually fight them. Okay, let's send you to... Oops. London. Get that extra... Actually, you know, I probably could have built another one. I could buy another one and just send it to York. Why don't I do that? Cargo ship. So that way I can get Big Ben a little faster. Not that I care, just for completion's sake, I guess. This might be an incredibly quick episode here, because it's not going to take me long to actually get through Constantinople. It's just going to... It's good. It's our navy here. Alright, since Hanoi gave us a trebuchet, we are going to put it down here in Mecca. So, let's give it... let's give it the second accuracy promotion, simply because I'm just going to keep it down here in Mecca. just as a defensive garrison unit. Okay, I think this is the time that we... War. Oops.
Vita?
Declare war.
Υπέμι.
Yep. Sorry, Theodora. You must die. Okay, you've got... Might as well just keep you as is. Just gonna keep smashing your navy, and then I'll start working that on the actual capital city. Although I am gonna swing my caravel around just a little bit just to see what she's got. Okay. So my caravels aren't really going to be doing much damage. It's all going to come down to my ranged ships. Oh, this is rough. I'm wondering if I should just swing one of my caravels around. And I think I should, just in case. This other ship of the line would really help up here. It's going to take several turns to get up, so I think I'm just going to have it stay its course. And we want my cargo ship here to go to York. Get a nice 2-turn production boost there to Big Ben, which is great. Might actually end up seeing it before I'm finished here. Pretty sure we are, because I've got a whole lot of naval ships that I need to get through. Let's take our caravel here and just do a little scouting. Right. Okay. And let's see here. Take my caravel here. Put you down. Make sure I get my trebuchet down there as on the double. I need to start smashing Constantinople right away. I'm just going to try to eat through it really quickly. And since I have all this arranged, the only thing I have to worry about here is this one hill tile. Otherwise, I'd just be able to... It'd just be maximum overkill from the south here. So what we will do... Okay, so it looks like we have enough faith to buy something. Let's see here. It's not going to be... Right, so it looks like, did we build cathedrals in all of these? It looks so. It looks like it. We got a pagoda cathedral there, cathedral, pagoda, and of course we have it in our capital. Yep. So there's really not much more I can do here. Let's take a look at Taoism. I'm pretty sure I have, or I think I can do anything else with it. And I don't feel like converting at all. Another one bites the dust. Get another ship there. Tick off. Let's see here. We're gonna have to go for this, the naval tradition here, because I really don't want to get any unhappiness. So that'll fix our problems there, which is very good. Okay, let's move up our one ship in the line here and start bombarding. I think I gotta move you up one more. Very well. This will go pretty quick. And Trebuchet's got to come down here. Alright. Good to go. Might actually be able to take Constantinople out this turn. I think we will. And we're just going to maybe take out Adrianopolis. May end up taking that out too, I'm not sure. Haven't decided yet. Yep, let's just go ahead and take it out. Smash, smash. Mine. I'll create a puppet, and let's go ahead and move our ship of the line here and start bombarding his naval or their army. Okay, where were you at? I think you were probably the one going to Zurich. Right? Yep. Okay. Let's move our caravel here to heal up extra quick. And put our ship of the line down there. And same thing with our Great Admiral. And move our trebuchet one turn away from actually going down there into Mecca. We're going to actually really need that. That was a very good boon for us to put a ranged unit there, just in case the Arabs decide to get a little antsy. But that didn't do dick to me. Time to sink some more ships. I guess we could pad it out a little bit since I am going for the one achievement, the sun never sets. Okay, so you're my city buster. Let's heal you up. Ship of the line here. Oh, yeah. Attack twice? Why, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and just start taking out his other land units here. Interesting. Okay, then let's move you up to say here, and we'll smash your warriors. I guess we'll heal you up because there's nothing else I can do with you. You get positioned in there, and I think... Oh, right. So he's got camps. Looks like he's got pretty much this entire area squared away, so let's go ahead and just delete him. We don't want a fungus among us. We don't need the fun guy sitting around. Very nice. We auto-pillage it. The trade route he had, or she had, to go into Nicaea. Which is nice, because I should probably just outright buy another cargo ship and just get that figured out. But since we're not actually trading with anybody, it doesn't really make much sense. Alright, let's swing our other ships around here. Okay. Let's see here. My caravel can get into position once more. And these guys will set up for a ranged attack and we'll put them on alert. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait another turn or two just to sink her remaining Galeas here. I think she probably may have one right over here. And then after that we'll just head south and take out the Swedes, which will be our last capital that we need to worry about. And then we win. And then I can move on to better horizons. Awesome. So Samarkand is now our ally. Not that it really makes a difference at all. You know what? I really don't need to be hanging around anymore. Let's just go ahead and move all of our ships into position. Actually, let's see if she'll take a peace deal. I doubt she will, but... Oh, she will. Excellent.
Vita?
Very, very good. You know what? Let's just go ahead and declare war on them right now.
Jaså?
And we'll take our ship of the line here and sink another ship. Don't really need to wait. We can just do it preemptively. It'll take us maybe like 2 turns, 2-3 turns to actually come down here and get in position. But I mean, he's got no defenses here. He's got walls. I'm assuming he's probably got a castle. Obviously, he has a land unit position there, as you could see the defense increasing. But otherwise, I mean, he's got no. There's no tile defense here. I mean, there's no hills or mountains or anything guarding it, so I could just sit there and bombard it all day, which we're going to. And speaking of which, I should probably move another caravel into position, since I really don't need the other one sitting over here next to Damascus. Okay, so you're a city buster. Let's go ahead and move you into position. I mean, for Christ's sakes, we could attack Stockholm with 4 different melee ships, which is good. Right. Ooh. As a matter of fact, I think we should be able to start attacking Stockholm here on this turn. I don't really care about those because we're not doing anything culturally speaking. Right. Okay. Excellent. So it looks like next turn we will win. And, right, so we're not going to actually see Big Ben being built. It's fine and dandy with me. Some of these games, it can be a little bit boring like this, simply because, you know, there's every once in a while you play a game where one of the civs just becomes one of those runaway civs, you know, or where they get, like, just for whatever reason, their situation, they end up getting, like, these massive bonuses to, like, culture or science, and they're just so far ahead of you. And then there's other games like this where the AI is just kind of moribund. They just kind of sit there. They don't really do anything. And you end up surpassing them. And it's just, you know, it's like you could sit there and play around in your pillow fort and trying to win one of the other victories. But otherwise, you could just build some units and go out there and just kick them in the face and win. And then not prolong the rest of the engagement. Alright, so we are going to win. Dun dun dun. The world was ravaged by war.
The world has been convulsed by war. Many great and powerful civilizations have fallen, but you have survived and emerged victorious. The world will long remember your glorious triumph.
Booyah. So we win. Congratulations. And we did it in just about a half an hour. So, I'll tell you what, thank you very much for tuning into the series and to this episode. Not quite sure what game I'm going to be playing next. I'm still kind of deciding. I'm thinking maybe Crusader Kings 2. So we'll have Crusader Kings 2, and then we'll have Crusader Kings 2 with the Game of Thrones mod playing as Noth. I actually kind of don't want to do that, but I'm really wanting to play EU4, and I figure if I'm going to play EU4, I'd really like to play a game like a mega campaign that we start off playing CK2 and then into EU4. And then I suppose, you know, maybe down the road I could look at playing maybe Victoria 2. I have actually never played Victoria 2, and maybe it's about time that I actually learn how to play that game. So we could have a true mega campaign where you play from Crusader Kings 2 to EU4 to Vicky 2. And I don't think that there's any kind of converter out there for Victoria 2 to Hearts of Iron 4. Or even Hearts of Iron 3, but I'll have to double check that. But anyways, thank you very much for joining me. Stay tuned for the next series. Have a good one.